way super loud. Now you can hear me fine, yes? Yes? It's coming through? But is it really coming through? That's the real question. Is it coming through for real? Or is it Memorex? Now most of you, well, many of you don't even know what that means. Never mind. Memorex. Memorex was a company that was very big at one time. All right. Tape, yeah. We're going to be on tape. What? What do you mean tape? Scotch tape? We're going to be on Scotch tape? Magnetic tape, man. You know, we are. We're all magnetic. We're all magnetic. And we're carbon-based beings. And as a carbon-based being, everything that hits us gets recorded. Everything makes an impression on our total self. Gets recorded. That's why we respond from our unconscious and subconscious to our environment the way that we do. Because we have an impression relative to what our perception is. And, you know, we're not super complex beings. If we understand the basic mechanism of ourself, then we are able to direct ourselves and do what we want to do. We do yoga and meditation. Why do you do yoga? No, I'm not asking for my answer. I want your answer. Why do you do yoga? To help other people. Here's a guy who's doing yoga to help other people. Very altruistic, digging it, good job. Keep up, you know. We all have our own reason for doing this practice. And in the end, the reason that we do it is our experience is that it works. It makes a difference. Is there anybody who's new to Kundalini Yoga in the room? Raise your hand, please. Don't be shy. Raise it high, really high. Super, I can see her. Yes, yes. Have you practiced any yoga at all? Yes? Yes, okay, good. So you know belly breathing, your belly goes out on the inhale? Even if you don't, just go like this. Yeah, all right. Great. All right. As carbon-based life forms, we understand that things make an impression on us. So how do we balance that? If we were just impressionable, there'd be no self-direction. We're also self-initiated. And that's because not only are we carbon-based, we are crystalline-based. There are trillions of nanocrystals inside of us. And these crystals, the very first radio was developed by a man in India, and it's from a crystal. Because crystals not only receive, they transmit. And so this is how we, in our self, receive and transmit. So as a crystalline being, we have the opportunity to be self-determined. And as a carbon-based being, we have the gift and ability to remember how things went. Yeah? So we have actually 10 bodies. We have 10 bodies. This morning in class, we're going to do some process, we're going to do some kriya, to bring ourselves in balance and into connection with our bigger self. We want to unify body, mind, and spirit. So there are 10 complete bodies. 3 of those bodies are functional minds. There's a negative mind, a positive mind, and a neutral mind. Physiologically, they can relate to, or they can say, you know, I think is a reasonable correlation between your gut brain, which is lets you know, oh, what's going to happen? Yikes. Oink, look out. Your gut brain. And then your head brain, which figures out, hey, this is what could do. I could do this and this and this and this, and then it's all going to work. So there's that head brain, which is a very positive brain. And then the ruling brain of all, the ruling body of all, to bring balance is the heart brain or the neutral mind. So that sense of knowing what serves me. For this guy, he does this practice because it serves him to help others, to serve others. We are self-determined beings. And we have these 10 bodies to bring about the transportation of our total self from place to place to place. Starts with your soul. Soul is that spark of the divine infinity that never never not existed and that will always exist. That's that spark of the universal light that's my unique singular light. So there's a soul. That's how I describe it. Soul body. And soul body is served by those 3 functional minds, both subtle and gross. And then that all gets carried around in this physical body. That's why, oh my God, really? 54? 54 frogs? Oh no, I hear the groan every time we start. I've never made you do 50, well, once or twice. 54, what? Physical body. It's a treasure. And if we leave it on the shelf, it just gets covered with dust. You can't appreciate it. Nobody else can appreciate it. So that's a physical body. That's a 5th body. 6th body is your halo. It's called the arc line. And that is your protective shield. When you build your arc line with consciousness, it shields you from the insanity and the projection of those that would suck your life force. That's your arc line. And then your auric body. Everybody's heard of the aura, right? I mean, have you... It's impossible that anyone in the United States has not heard of the aura. I don't understand. There's no way. We've all heard of the aura. The aura is that light body that surrounds us. It's a magnetic field. It's a psychoelectromagnetic field. And that auric body is your presence. That's where your presence expresses itself. That's where your presence is. You're being protected by your arc line. Then you've got your auric body. And that is fueled by, energized by 5 different qualities or 5 different manifestations of what's called the pranic force. And that's a whole body of our existence. Without your pranic body, you're not. Without your pranic body, you're not. When the pranic body finally collapses, that's when this earthly vessel goes. The only thing left is the subtle body and the soul, because the subtle body wraps up the soul, whoot, out it goes. And there's the subtle body and then the radiant body. Some of the most radiant things that we can perceive are those things right at the beginning of life and right at the end of life. Right at the beginning of life. Oh, look at how cute those puppies are. Oh, right, because they're new, they're puppies. There's such potential. Oh, look at that little baby. Oh, she's so cute. He's so cute. So all of these 10 bodies for every human being exist. So today we're going to take it, we're going to shuffle the cards. We're going to balance them out. And then we're going to develop some intuition. Because the strength and the protection of you is your intuition. When you can utilize your intuition, well, some of you may have big nails, but will they hold up to, like, can you climb a tree with your fingernails? Not very easily. We're not fast. We're not fast. I mean, and actually a lot of us are pretty stupid. No, come on. Come on. Are you going to deny it? I'm stupid a lot of the times. People are stupid. Somebody is saying, I wasn't taking a selfie in front of the jaguar cage when the jaguar reached across and grabbed me on the back. Okay. Well, what were you doing with your back to the jaguar? You're not fast enough to outrun that animal. We're not. We don't have, that's not our protection. We're not fast. We don't have, our skin is super soft. One little tiny germ and it knocks us out for a week. I got a germ in me. And we look like Jabba the Hutt, slobbering all over ourselves, for God's sake. What is our strength? Our intuition. Our intuition, our faculty to build our capacity to effectively know in the heart brain where this is going to take me. To do that, we have to listen to the heart-brain. We have to use that ganglia of neurons to guide us and direct us. And when we do that, it's called intuition. That's what it's called, intuition. So today, shuffle the cards, develop some intuition, have a little bit of fun, do some deep breathing, and then go home. Makes sense, right? It's easy. Okay. We begin every class with a chant. Just totally fake it. Om Namo Guru Dev Namo. Make some sound. Try to vibrate a little bit of your head, because that's what stimulates the pituitary gland. In fact, this intuition, this meditation that we're doing, it has 6 little pieces to it. It just gently, consistently, rhythmically, magnetically stimulates the pituitary. And that pituitary gland is a master gland. When it secretes, the whole body changes. The chemistry of the body changes. And when you can control your consciousness and your chemistry, you'll be very successful as a human being. That's what we're made up of, huh? Okay, so sit straight. Close your eyes, put the hands in prayer pose, pull the thumbs back at the sternum. Allow your eyes to gently roll to the root of the nose. Feel the warmth of the hands and focus at the root of the nose, and those 2 stimulating forces, those 2 communications to our total self, connect them. So that your heart and your third eye point are connected, and you can receive and project from the power of compassion and love. Human, the light of the mind. We're going to chant Om Namo Gurudev Namo. Inhale deep. Exhale, pull the belly back. Through the nose, inhale deep. Om Namo Gurudev Namo. Big breath. Om Namo Gurudev Namo. Again. Om Namo Gurudev Namo. Relax the breath. Keep the eyes closed. And now transition to lying on your back. Lying on the back. Put the arms at your sides, palms facing down, please. Take your legs and put them so that they're side by side, so that your feet are very near each other. Lightly press your toes forward, lightly. Now I'd like you to concentrate about 1.5 inches to 2 inches, a couple of inches below your umbilicus. Think about my belly button. If you need to touch your belly button to find it, do it. Now think about the point about 2 inches below your belly button and lightly tighten your lower abdomen a little bit. And firm up your butt cheeks. Squeeze your bottom a little bit. Lightly press down through the hips so you can feel the ground. Now what I'd like you to do is take and float your hands palms down above your hips, about 6 inches above your hips, straight toward your toes. Now stretch your fingers toward your toes until your shoulders roll up and let the head come with it. Now bring the forehead up as if you were looking at your toes. Now raise your heels 6 inches by pushing down through the lower back and begin a breath of fire. This is a very, very powerful exercise called stretch pose. Concentrate below the belly button. Keep squeezing to that point. Try to keep your legs side by side. Lightly roll your thighs in. This moves the energy right to the navel. You know, there's 3 dantians, and the dantian at the navel, the nabi chakra, is below the umbilicus. Steady, steady. You're doing great. 25 seconds. You can do 25 seconds. God, come on. Stretch into it. Push your forehead toward your toes. Roll your thighs in. Last few seconds. Come on, stretch. Do not drop your feet and inhale deep. Deep. Now hold and squeeze your body. Stretch in it. Don't drop. Cannon fire out. Inhale deep. Now stretch. We're going to do that twice. Cannon fire out. Inhale deep. Now stretch, 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 stretch. Squeeze. Let it go. Come flat. Flip the hands over and just relax. Just relax. Let the life force, let the energy, the electricity, the magnetism, just let it all move. Get out of the way. One of the things that make yoga practice more effective is to develop your ability to get out of the way. We call it relaxation. Drop it. Shoulders, hips. Let everything go. Now flip your hands, palms down next to the body. Put your legs side by side. Lightly press the toes forward. Concentrate at the navel. Lightly squeeze that lower abdominal area. Push down through the lower back. Float the hands directly above the hips. Stretch the fingers toward the toes. Roll the shoulders up. Bring the head up as if you were looking at your toes. Stretch in the posture. Raise your heels barely off the ground, 6 inches, and begin breath of fire. Perfect. Just like that. Now your body's going to shake a little bit. I've had swimmers, I've had Pilates instructors try and do this exercise and they shake like a leaf. It's a little bit. Then this strengthens the nervous system. Concentrate below your umbilicus, squeeze your body into that spot, and pump your navel. 20 seconds. You can do 20 seconds. This time there's just one inhale and hold, so get ready. Do it, do it, do it. Pump. Come on. Stretch. 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 Squeeze your navel. Squeeze below the belly button. Squeeze it tight. Yeah, squeeze it. Now inhale deep. Hold. Stretch. Stretch. Forehead toward the toes. Stretch. Stretch. Let it go. All right. Now hands at the sides. Palms up. Get out of the way. Get out of the way. Let it go. Let it be. Somebody said when the Beatles wrote that song, Let It Be, they had just done stretch pose. So just let it be. Let go. Lighten up. The first possibility of enlightenment is when you lighten up. Let your body go. Appreciate it. If you have issues, take care of your issues. Don't let that wind you up. Let go. You know what you can do and what you can't do. Another 20 seconds. Just totally let go. Now pull your knees in, wrap your arms around your legs. Great. Now raise your nose up between your knees and begin breath of fire. Lightly pumping the navel, pushing the breath out. Now, if your neck starts to tremble and strain, you can take one hand and just lightly take a little of the weight off. If you have to. If you let that weight create the strain and the stress, it's going to make your thyroid and parathyroid glands secrete, which is a very positive thing. Just do what you can do. Adjust as you need to. Squeeze your body into a ball. Doing good. Steady. Steady. Consolidate yourself with the posture, with the asana. Energize yourself with the pranayama, the breath work. And develop yourself with your focus. Your focus means when you feel like, oh crap, I should do this better. No! No! You're being you. You're the best you can be. See yourself in the light of your own divine expression. Satnam, 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 Satnam. You are perfect as you are. 10 seconds. Come on. Just stimulate yourself. Now take a smooth breath in, push all the air out. Now hold the breath out and squeeze tight. Squeeze tight. Little tiny ball. Stainless steel. Squeeze. Let the breath in. Relax your body down on your back. Arms at the sides, palms facing up. Now get out of the way. Let the energy move. See if you can feel. It's a developed skill. Feel the energy move. You know, your unconscious feels it first, and you think you're imagining it, but you're not. Let it go. Let it flow. Just watch it move. Feel it move. Drop your shoulders. Drop your hips. Don't hold your feet. 25 more seconds to let everything get where it needs to be. All right, now pull your knees in. Rock on your spine and rock yourself up into a sitting position. Great. In a relaxed cross-legged posture. If your knees come up really high, put something under your bottom so that you can take the pressure off of your hips. Great. And what I'd like you to do is stretch your arms up and out at a 60-degree angle. Okay? 90, 60, 45, 0. Right? 60 degrees. You'll feel it. 60 degrees. Now bend the middle knuckle. Fingers are side by side. Bend the middle knuckle and touch the base of the fingers with the pads of the fingers. Pull the thumbs back. Stretch your palm open. Affect your lifeline, your heart line. Stretch like this. Now open the armpits. Close your eyes with the thumbs pulled well away from the fingers. Feel the point from point to point. There's an arc from thumb to thumb. Begin a breath of fire. Strengthen the arc line, your halo. Whenever you strengthen the arc line, the auric body gets stronger. Whenever you strengthen the auric body, the arc line gets stronger. They both are strengthened most powerfully when you have a strong pranic body. Take care of your shoulders. Take care of your elbows. Take care of yourself. See yourself in the perfect position, regardless of what the body is doing, and move your belly. Push the air out by pulling that belly back. And then drop it forward. Let the air come in. You're doing fantastic. Fantastic. Let your energy move. 60 degrees. 60 degrees. Come on, it's more up than down. More up than down. Higher. Higher. I'm talking to you. Higher. Right there. A little higher. Right there. Now open the armpit. You'll feel it. There it is. When you lock in, it's phenomenal. That's why they make a geodesic dome at this angle. 31 seconds. Stretch and breathe. Come on, there are people in Russia watching you online right now. You've got to be perfect. See, that was a stupid thing to say. I told you I'm stupid. Last few seconds. Pump. Pump, pump, pump. I want you to stay in this posture and inhale very deep. Hold the breath, squeeze your belly, and stretch the arms in the position. Stretch. Open the armpit. Stretch. Stretch. Stay in the posture. Exhale. Inhale deep. Squeeze your body. Stay at it. Stretch. Stretch. Tighten the hands. Stretch. Exhale. Now inhale deep. Hold the breath. Bring the thumb tips to touch straight above you. Stretch straight up, straight up. Now stretch your fingernails and fingers up. Exhale. Let it go. Sweep the hands down. Eyes closed. Feel the energy in your palms as you move through the field, and just relax. Get out of the way. Feel the movement of the life force. Hands in your lap. Just let go. You did perfectly. Beautiful. And now adjust yourselves on your mats so that you can sit with the legs in front of you spread wide. You can go sideways, whatever you have to do. As long as you're not crossing ankles with somebody, that's cool. Yeah? Great. All right. However wide you can. It's cool. Reach up, inhale up. And exhale toward the left foot. Inhale up. Exhale right. Inhale up. Exhale left. Inhale up. Exhale right. Inhale up, belly out. Exhale left, belly back. And please continue up and down, side to side. Beautiful. Nice, full, deep breath. When you stretch up, try to let your spine open. Let your chest open so the breath can go deep in your lungs. Yeah, side to side. Try to breathe so that you can hear your own breath. So when that air is coming in, you're just like a bellows that's opening up. It's being drawn deep down into the base of your lungs. And then as you begin to lean forward and you reach and you stretch and you relax your hips and the back of your legs, let that air come all the way out. Pull the belly all the way back. Inhaling up, exhaling alternately side to side. Use the breath and the body. Kundalini Yoga, we use a mantra, a mind vibration or a thought. Sat on the inhale, S-A-T, universal infinite truth, the divine truth. Nam on the exhale, or the vibration, the identity of that coming into being through me. Sat Nam. Just about 35 more seconds. Side to side. Take what the body will give you. Be joyous and happy that you have this body, that you have this breath. Sat Nam. Sat Nam. Now inhale up center and relax the breath in the arms. Keep the legs wide apart. Now straighten your spine, reach down both legs to wherever you can with a straight spine. If you can touch your toes and straighten your spine, great. Shins, knees, whatever. And you're up. Close your eyes, inhale. Use your hands, exhale, and lean and stretch forward. Inhale up. Exhale down. Little by little by little. Up and down to the center. It's one of those exercises that you give it time and use your breath, your body will respond beautifully. Beautiful. Steady as you go now. Be happy with what your body can do. Use the breath. Any physical practice, especially yoga, is a progressive study. Every time you practice builds on the time before. There's no destination, there's no getting there. Just little by little. To feel good, to feel healthy, to feel happy, to feel your whole self. Another 25 seconds, up and down. Every breath, every movement tells your whole being, not just the physical body, not just the fifth body. It tells all 10 bodies that we are an embodiment of the divine, and we can feel and think and see and sense. We have intuition to know our place and our purpose. Inhale up and release and relax and put the legs in an easy cross-legged posture, which should be very easy now. You may discover, oh my gosh, look at that. Wow, feels good, huh? Now, put the hands down on the shins, grab a hold. I'd like you to try to keep your head pretty much stable. This flexion, you let the body drop back. My shoulders will go pretty much straight down. Yeah? See, it just goes straight down. Now you inhale and you flex forward. Again, my head is over my heart. I'll move up and down, but my face doesn't go like this. It's a different exercise, okay? So now we're going to inhale just to start. Now exhale and drop back. Inhale forward and stretch. Close your eyes. Focus at the brow point. Beautiful. Now, those of you who've been practicing a while, I want you to focus as you create your rhythm to open the belly. Push the belly button way forward. And then pull it all the way back as you arch back. Just like that. Inhale forward, Sat. Exhale back, Nam. You'll rock across the sits bones. Beautiful. Steady. Steady. You know, there's pulse and there's impulse. Create the pulse, stay with it. Your pulse, your breath, your rhythm, your body. Yeah, you're doing fantastic. Now keep your pulse, keep your breath. Now use your hands and flex forward just a little bit stronger. That's it. Use a very full breath. Beautiful. Good strong flexion. Now increase your pace just a bit. Yeah. There you go. Sat Nam, Sat Nam, Sat Nam, Sat Nam, Sat Nam, Sat Nam. Now keep that pace. And now I want you to move as much air with each cycle, each stroke as you can. Good. Just like that. Now stay with it. This is where the challenge comes, okay? Kundalini Yoga is a very powerful science. And if you will keep your pace, if you will breathe as deeply as you can, your pranic body will get very strong. Come on. Do it, do it, do it, do it. Now what I want you to do is go as quick as you can and flex your spine with abandon. Come on, go. Go, go. Come on, you're a wild woman. Go. Come on. Go, 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 go. Fast. Fast. Flop that rubber band. Forward, back. Go, 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 go. Folks, you got 5 seconds. Stimulate, 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 stimulate. Straight spine. Inhale deep. Deep, deep. Now hold a breath. Squeeze your butt cheeks together. Pull straight back on the umbilicus. Stretch your spine up. Squeeze. Chin parallel to the ground. Cannon fire out. Inhale deep. Deep, deep, deep. Now squeeze tight. Squeeze at the base. Squeeze it up. Push the breath down. Tighten the chest. Push, 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 push. Cannon fire out. Inhale deep. Now hold the breath and squeeze everything in toward your spine as powerfully as you can. Draw the energy up. Look up, look up, look up. Now, without exploding, just slowly take the pressure off through the nose. Start at the crown. Let it go. Straight down. Relax the neck. Relax the shoulders. All the way down to your hands. Now sit really still. Let the body hold itself. Let the breath catch itself. You tune in to how you feel. Now please come sitting on your heels. Sitting on your heels as best you can. You can put something under your ankles, over your ankles, whatever you got to do to try to sit comfortably. Now take and relax your hands down on your thighs. We're going to do the same sort of flexion. What you'll find is that the flexion's going to come up here. Okay? So now in an upright, you can just let the breath go and just let your shoulders fall, but keep your head from dropping forward. Now inhale, use your hands, and stretch your sternum toward the front. Shoulders go back. Exhale. Close your eyes. Look at your third eye point. Your shoulders stay over your hips. Your shoulder blades are really moving. Use a good deep breath as you stretch forward and pull the belly back. Exhale all the way back. Find your rhythm, your pace. Arch the spine toward the back wall. Yeah. Good. Fantastic. Now stay steady. Create a pulse with this breath and this flexion. Open your heart, folks. Beautiful. You guys are doing great. If you've had back surgery or knee surgery recently, please take care. If you feel pain, adjust. We're not about pain. Pain is counterproductive. That's the body saying this is too much. Discomfort, that's different. Discomfort, that means, okay, we're expanding our horizon. Now do your best. Keep your pulse. Now I want you to move more air. I know you're a thin little waif of a woman, but breathe deeper. Deep, 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 deep. The ribs should articulate. And the only way to make that happen is so that you flex your spine and you inhale fully and you exhale fully. Move your shoulder blades. Move your shoulder blade. That's it. Yes. That's it. Don't let the flush of endorphin slow you down. Keep up. It's your glandular system secreting. Yeah. Okay, now I want you to go quick. Quick. Come on. Come on, match up. Keep your pace. Go a little bit deeper with breath. 10 seconds. Let's go. Inhale deep. Deep, deep, deep. Now hold the breath. Stretch your spine straight up. Keep stretching from the crown. Exhale deep. Inhale deep. Now squeeze your body tight and try to touch the ceiling with your scalp. Up, 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 up. Cannon fire out. Now inhale nice and smooth. Deep and full, deep and full, deep and full. Now squeeze your body, every muscle, tight, 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 tight. Now let the pressure of the squeeze off, and now let the breath lightly out the nose. Concentrate at the crown and relax your body straight down. Chin is parallel but relaxed. Shoulders are relaxed. I want you to inhale and stretch the hands forward and up until they're straight up above you. And then exhale all the way back down in front of your navel. So inhaling up, exhaling down. Good smooth stroke. Move that hands and the arms through your auric field. Beautiful, just like that. Fantastic. Imagine that with each breath that you take in as you raise your arms and your hands up, that you're making your light body bigger, right? This affects the arc line, the auric body, the pranic body, which ripples through the subtle body, and it makes you very, very radiant. You see this exercise being done through cross platforms. So you do it with your breath. Good, deep, full breath. You're going to get to lay out soon enough. Come on. I used to enjoy Yogi Bhajan's Yogi Bhajanisms, right? Until I had to do them. And here I find myself on the teacher's bench saying, come on, keep up! There's no liberation without labor. There's no freedom that's free. You got to pay the price. Would you rather pay it in this beautiful environment or out there when somebody's in your face? Come on. Do it. Strengthen your magnetic field so you can attract what you need and that you're protected from what you don't. Steady as you go. Deeper breath, 25 seconds. Come on. Deeper breath. Pump it up. People thought Richard Simmons was crazy, but he got the body moving. Come on. Pump it up. Inside joke for the seniors in the room. Come on, go. Go. Come on. Now inhale straight up. Deep, deep. Now squeeze the root block. Squeeze the sphincter around the sex organ. Pull, pull, squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. Stretch up, stretch up. Now let the pressure off slowly. Let the hands release. Slowly bring the hands down. Fingers wide. Feel the palms. Right down through your auric body. It's not a joke. Hands down in a comfortable position. Concentrate, please, at the top of the scalp, at the crown. And progressively, without moving, release. Let your body hold itself. No breath. Just let the breath be as it is. You did this. You did this. The creative force could not say no to you because you did this. Now transition to an easy cross-legged posture, please. You did so beautifully. Put your hands on your knees. Lock the hands to the knees. Now, keeping the spine, your midline very straight, close your eyes. Inhale, one shoulder up toward the ear. Just kind of pop it up, stretch it up, exhale and drop it down. Opposite side, up and down. Inhaling up, sat. Exhaling down, nam. Sat, nam. Purposefully. Purposefully. That's it. Beautiful. Oh, fantastic. You're doing it beautifully. Feel it's your rhythm. Create a rhythm. Feel your rhythm, your breath, your pulse. See the possibility in each breath. Try to keep your head upright so that you don't lean toward the shoulder. Yeah, beautiful. If you find yourself using a lot of muscle to lift the shoulder, try just popping it up. Just pop it up. Keep your hands locked. There you go. Up and down. Fantastic. Let's get rid of some of that old stress. Let's do both shoulders at the same time. Come on. Pop them up and drop them down. It should be a little earthquake that goes down through the shoulders, the upper arm, down through the chest a little bit, all the way down your spine. Let the flesh on your upper body bounce up and down. There you go. Beautiful. Pop them up and drop them down. 10 seconds. Yeah. When you feel that little bounce, let go. Now inhale up, exhale, relax down. Now sit still, straight spine, face forward. Now concentrate as you let go from the root of the skull down through into the neck, through the shoulders, all the way down. Let it go. Get out of the way. The head brain gets in the way. Listen to your heart. Listen to your gut. And just let go. Get out of the way. Just another 20 seconds. Now with your hands on your knees, keeping the chin parallel to the ground, faces at this point forward. If you want to look at me, you certainly can. So when we inhale, we're going to bring our chin over toward the left shoulder without leaning in or back. We exhale. It's as if my eyes were open and I was surveying the whole, I'm on a boat and I'm looking across the whole horizon of ocean to the right. And then I'm going to inhale and I'm reversing to the left. Inhale left. Exhale right. Close your eyes. And when you get to the end of your natural rotation, just push a tiny bit. Feel that stretch behind the ear, through the neck. Beautiful. Inhaling left, exhaling right. As you inhale left, just reaffirm to yourself, God made me. And as you exhale to the right, I'm really glad. Sat Nam. You have this beautiful life where your unique 10 bodies can combine to carry your soul wherever it needs to be, however it needs to manifest. That is your uniqueness as a human being. Inhale left, exhale right. I am, I am. Now without breaking the rhythm of your head, I want you to reverse the breath so that you're inhaling right and exhaling left. See if you can do it without stopping. Beautiful. Inhaling all of the possibility to the right. Exhaling, merging into the manifestation to the left. Beautiful. Now please complete your cycle with an inhale to the center. Lift your spine a little bit. Let the breath go. Now, without using too much muscle, just let yourself be really tall. Concentrate in the very central channel of your spine. The spinal cord carries the sensory nervous system. The central nervous system is all communicating so that we're carried in that trunk. So concentrate in that spine. Bless your spine. Bring white light, just like a 3-foot fluorescent tube. It's just glowing. Your whole central spine is glowing from the effort that you've done, from the magnetism that you've created, from the electricity that you've generated. Let yourself shine just for another 15, 20 seconds. No expectation, no preference, just the reality. Now take a little breath in and out, and please come up into frog pose. I don't make it up. Now, frogs, I actually one time, if you go on Kundalini Times, I went through how to properly do frogs with Narsingh at one point. I'm just going to briefly go over this. Keep your heels touching, your feet are splayed, your hands are down. You want your spine to be straight and a little bit of a chin lock. The tendency is to let the head flop. It's best if you don't. And if you can, you'll keep your heels up off of the ground. So that when you come up, you push down through the balls of the feet and you use your thighs. So you inhale. And then you exhale and come back down. Try to keep the chin lock in. Inhale up. Exhale down. Let's go. Nice deep breath. Up and down. Create a rhythm that's good for you and just stay with it. We're not going to do it for much more than 15 minutes, so pretty easy. You guys are good. No, seriously, just create a rhythm and up and down. Your thighs will get tired. That's good. You're creating fresh blood. This feeds the physical body. You're elongating the life nerve in the back of the legs. Keep your spine straight. Come all the way down so that you're nice and straight. Take what your body will give you. It's okay. No worries. Up and down. Beautiful. Beautiful. Great. Perfect. That stretches the back of the leg. Up and down. On your balls of your feet. Just like that. Come on. Up and down. You're doing great. Five more. Come on. All right, one more. Come on. 5. And release and relax. Come down flat on your back. Arms at your sides, palms facing up. Ideally, your head will be lying pretty flat. If you have to have something underneath of your head to be comfortable, you can do that. Once you establish yourself to the floor, arms at the sides, palms facing up. Take a few deep, deep breaths. And release the body. Do it on purpose. Feel where your body's connected to the floor. Conceptually, tell yourself, we're going to let everything go and we're going to completely surrender. So put that concept in your mind. Now I'd like you to inhale your belly up. Through the nose, let the breath go. Pull the belly down. Now push your belly up and inhale deep. Deep, 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 deep. Through an open mouth and a sigh, let it go. We're going to do that again, and with your sound, let your body go. Inhale, belly up, and let everything go. Now release your hips, your shoulders. Don't hold your feet. Let everything surrender and relax. You don't have to be anything except who you are. That is a divine light. Concentrate on the sensation at the point where your body is touching Mother Earth. Your body is communicating to you. Feel that connection of your corpus with the terra firma, your body on the earth. Instruct your whole being to let go and be absorbed by Mother Earth. It's called corpse pose. Let your life force surrender to the earth. Without moving, being aware of the sensation, tell your shoulders to let go a little bit more. Just relax. Totally let go. And the sensation that you get when you tell your body to let go, that sensation of creation, amplify. Let go deep, deep into your cells, deep into your bones, into your fluid. Let yourself simply float. Concentrate on the sound of the gong. Let the body go. Release. Get out of the way. Surrender. Let go. Listen to the sound of the gong and travel with the gong. Release the body. Let it heal. Bring yourself back local. Take a deep breath in. Eyes are closed. Let the breath go. Take a second deep cleansing breath. Now, move your fingers and your toes. Now roll your wrists and your ankles. And stretch your arms and your feet. Big stretch. Now rub the palms and the soles of the feet together. Really get them electrified a little bit. Wonderful. Now lying flat with the arms down at your sides, put the left knee at the right hip, pull it across your body and look off to the left. Twist in a cat stretch. Exert into the posture. And then let it go. Roll to your back. And now the opposite side. Right knee, left hip. Pull it across. Look off to the right. Twist the whole spine. And then release and roll to your back. Pull your knees in. Rock on your spine side to side. And then come rocking up into a seated posture. Take your left hand, put it directly in the center of your chest. Take the thumb and lock the three fingers, the pinky, the ring, and the middle finger down. Index finger is straight up. Draw it back, elbows relaxed, draw it back parallel to the shoulder. close your eyes. With your eyes closed, please, I'd like you to take and just lift yourself straight up, as if you're trying to take all the weight off of your buttocks. Without moving the head forward or back, you just keep lifting and lifting and lifting. Roll your eyes toward the crown. Continue to lift. And through your nose, inhale deep and full, and as you exhale, do so with a whistle. Imagine that something really pure, something really divine inside of you is birthing. You're lifting and you're creating this upward thrust. Roll your eyes up. Keep your chin parallel to the ground. Your own light, your own divinity is calling you. Roll your eyes up and continue lifting your spine toward that destination. This gently draws toward the pituitary gland. Deep, full breath in through the nose. Full exhale in a whistle. Keep lifting. Drop your belly forward, lift the chest, fill yourself fully with air as you're lifting up subtly, and exhale with a whistle as if you're being drawn up. The divine is pulling you up. One more minute. Keep stretching your spine so you don't fall asleep. Thirty more seconds. Now inhale deeply, please. Inhale. Now take the hand, let the hands relax and switch so that the left hand now has the index finger up, parallel to the arm. Instead of putting the right hand over the heart, take and float it 4 inches above the crown of the head. Roll your eyes up, look up toward the palm of the right hand. And once again, inhaling deep, exhaling with the whistle, lift your spine for 2 minutes. Stretch yourself up without bending your spine or your head. Chin is parallel to the ground. Roll your eyes powerfully up. Draw the energy up. Get the weight off of your bottom. Feel as if the purity is just going to take you up and lifting you up. Stay with it. See what happens. You're creating a very specific, powerful effect. The hand is directly above the crown of the head, about 4 to 6 inches. Keep lifting. Inhale. Keep lifting. Now let the breath go. Take and stretch your arms straight up and try to put your palms flat together. Continue to stretch up and continue that breath for 45 seconds. Stretch up. Recirculate all of that energy. Push your palms in. Stretch up. Inhale through the nose deep and then whistle out. Recirculate all of that energy in and through your whole system. Look upward through closed eyes. Give your body new life. Last little bit. Stretch. Lift. Elevate yourself. Merge with the divine. Now inhale deep. Let the breath go. Put the hands over the heart center, right over left, very center of the chest. And be quiet and listen to the sound. Be very quiet, sit really still. And again, let your body deeply relax as it holds itself in the posture. Concentrate underneath the hands. Let the eyes roll up. Release to the sound for another half a minute. Push the palms in at the chest, at the heart center. Let yourself be healed. Now take a nice, smooth, deep inhale and move your hands right over your belly button, please. Begin to chant with this. Feel it under your belly, under your hands at your belly. 90 seconds with power. Roll your eyes upward. Nice straight spine. Keep up. You got your own rhythm. Go. Try not to speed up. Make it purposeful. Inhale. Relax the breath. Now reach up and hold on opposite side of the elbows. Bring your forearms parallel to the ground. So like I Dream of Jeannie, right? Now just like this. Now pull inward on the back of each elbow and tighten your whole body. Close your eyes and inhale deep. Now squeeze your body as every muscle and pull tight on the hands. Pull. Squeeze as tight as you can. Try to explode yourselves. Very, very strong. Exhale deep. Inhale deep. Deep, 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 deep. Now hold and pressurize everything. Squeeze and pull. Squeeze. Tight. Tight. Every muscle, every muscle. Exhale. Last time. Inhale deep. Now hold and squeeze the energy into every cell of your body. And now let the pressure off. Relax the hands down into prayer pose. Let the breath catch itself. Roll your eyes and concentrate at the third eye point. Once again, feel the warmth of the hands in the prayer pose. Your place of compassion and being connected with your projection and reception at the third eye. Being who you are. Inhale. May the long time sun shine upon you, all love surround you, and the pure light within you guide your way on. May the long time sun shine upon you, all love surround you, and the pure light within you guide your way on, guide your way on, guide your way on. Divine Giver of all, bless us to be healthy, happy, and holy. Remind us that it's by pure grace that we exist, that we have the free will to move in a direction, that our grit and our grace will carry us forward. Bring to us kindness, caring, and compassion to carry our day forward. Inhale deep for long Sat Nam. Satnam, bless you, bless you, bless you. Well, thank you. You did well. Make sure you don't jump up and run out the door and get in your car and do anything stupid. So just be well grounded, feel good, have some tea, see each other. I would like to invite you to join me next Thursday right here for my Thursday night class, and then I will be back here next Sunday for the Sunday Connection again. We have a few spaces open for this quite incredible 4-day immersion that's coming up. If you'd like to check it out, my good friend Guru Singh will be with us up at Heart and Soul for uniquely to spend 4 days, all day, every day with actually the two of us is pretty unusual. And if you'd like to join us, there's some of these out in the rack. It's hanging there. If you're interested, let me know. If you're not on my mailing list and you would like to be, there's a sheet right here. Just put your name down. And if you aren't getting him, you think you should be, but you're whatever, go ahead and put it in and we'll take care of that. If I can serve you, let me know. Sevak Singh Yogi is available on the social platforms. If anybody has any question, we're going to do a 2-minute sit and sip with a couple of people. If you're interested, if you have a question about your process or your practice or what we just did, we're going to be set up here in about 5 minutes, 10 minutes. If you'd like to do it, join us. It'd be great. Satnam.